Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Obsessed Designs.
I'm Princess Masong, Head Designer and Creative Director at MAS Masong Architectural Studio. I have been in the design industry for 3 years, but my family has been constructing buildings, houses, and renovating spaces for as long as I can remember. Well, I believe it runs in the blood, and this is my time. Stay with me as I share some of my project reveals, practical advices, and challenges every designer faces in this industry. I am Cez, and I'm obsessed with design.
For today's episode, we are here at Wededed Residences here in Liloan, Cebu. In this house, we renovated 2 spaces with 2 different purposes. So one of the spaces is an original office, and then we added a sleeping area for them to accommodate guests. And then we also added storage areas. And then the other space is for their nursery. So the very specific requirement for that space is, of course, the crib and storage area. So let's see how we made it happen. Let's go.
Before we get into the bedroom tour, let me show you first how I designed the spaces. Our client for this project is a newly wedded couple in their early 30s who is expecting their first child. The husband has the privilege to work at home whenever he wishes, thus he made this bedroom into an office. His requirement for us is to double it as a guest bedroom for his brother or other relatives who wish to stay in the house to help with the baby. With the challenge of a small room, we opted to make use of the vertical space, making the bed as a loft bed, also maximizing the stairs by using it as bookshelves or other additional storage space. Lastly, we added custom closets and a gallery wall. For the other bedroom, as mentioned before, the clients for this project are expecting their first child, and so they need a nursery. We shied away from using blue even though we already knew the baby's gender, just to give a new perspective of unassociating gender with certain colors. We created a custom closet with vanity that can double as a changing station for the baby, and on the opposite side, we created an accent wall with wood panels. Back to the room tour.
Let me start with the nursery. So here we have a vanity area with lots of storage spaces. So we have cabinets over here, and then a drawer at the bottom part. And then we rod to hang their clothes. Then we also have a shelf above, and it's the exact same thing as in the opposite space. So they have a full closet both sides of the space. So this area here is a vanity, but this can also serve as a changing area for the baby. So they can put here the stuffs that they need to change the baby's diaper. And then they can also use this as their vanity, wherein they can prepare themselves, especially the wife. She can do her makeup here. So even if the wife, whether stays at home or works, she can also use this as her desk because we placed outlets over here as well. The space is also very well illuminated with a thin light overhead. So we also have drawers here. So there is a lot of storages in this space because that is also their requirement, specific requirement. So other than this cabinetry, we also did this panel wall. So this is as far as 1 by 2 inches as far as wood, and then we placed them on this pattern and then painted it sea green. And then we added this crib, which is in color oak, the same as the color that we have for our native chair in the vanity area. So this is definitely one of the colors that we have in this room. The color scheme is green, white, and brown. So over to the window area, we stocked the cabinet over here so that we can accommodate the curtains. So we have, aside from the curtains, we also have the blinds. So they can choose what to use on different days. And then we also added this accent light. So that's it for this space. Let's now go to the other one. So this was originally an office. So we added this black cabinetry over here. This is the sliding cabinet. And then it has drawers under. And then over here, this is the original table that they have. And then we added this loft bed to accommodate their guests if they want to stay over. We also added this cabinetry, the same design with the other one, just in different color. And then since we have a blank wall, we made it into a gallery wall. So we have here 20 by 24 inches frames that they can put their own photos for personalized memories. And then we also placed track lighting to emphasize the photos. And then here we have in the loft area, we also added these shelves so that we can maximize the space of the loft bed. So this one and this, they can use it as their storage space. This one also. And then when you go up, so this is how high it is. So generally, you still have space in your overhead. And then this is a single bed, 4 inches in thickness. And then this is a basic single bed, 1 meter by 2 meters, 1 by 2 meters. And then we also added the blinds for the windows and the pin lights all over. So if you notice, this office looks like a studio because it has this black wall. So this was personally requested by the client for a dramatic effect. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section which part of the renovation is your favorite and if you want any part of the renovation differently. So let me know in the comment section and please consider subscribing and like this video if you want more contents like this. Thank you so much and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.